Carsey here. In this question we're faced with a triangle PQR. We know a couple of the side lengths, we know the angle in between these two sides, and we're asked to calculate the area of that triangle. Now, during the course of your exam you're given a formula sheet. One of the formula that appears on it is the area of a triangle, and it's A equals a half AB sine C. Of course, that's not referring to a triangle PQR, it's referring to a triangle ABC. And the convention is that opposite angle A, that side is named little a, or the length of it is little a, and the side opposite angle B has length little b, the side opposite angle C has length little c. So this formula tells us to take a half times this length times this length times the sine of the angle in between them. So in this case we'll use the formula A equals a half Q times R times the sine of P. So that's just replacing the letters A and B by a little r being opposite angle R, little q is the length opposite angle Q, and there's the angle in between them. So what do we know? We know that little q, that's the length of the side opposite angle Q, is 45. We know little r, that's the length of the side opposite angle R, is 70. And then we have to multiply by the sine of angle P, which is 129 degrees. So let's drag out our calculators and get going with this calculation. However, before I do that, you'll know your calculator and you must make sure it's in the degree mode. Mine's in degree mode, but there are other modes. If you had a GRD showing or an RAD showing, let's look at this sine 129. If I do sine of 129 when it's not in degree mode, there's my answer. If I put it in degree mode and try exactly the same thing, the sine of 129, two different answers. So you will not get the right answer to this calculation if your calculator is not in degree mode, so watch out for that. Anyway, let's go with that. So we've got a half, 0.5, times 45, times 70, times the sine of 129 degrees. That gives us 1,224.00 and so on. Now, how accurate do we make this measurement? Usually to three significant figures, so let's do it approximately 122, chop the 4 off, stays as 122, but a 0 goes in. So that's in centimetres squared because it's an area, and we've made it accurate to three significant figures. That's Mr. Carsey signing out. Hope you enjoyed the video.